Today's tip at Computer World is the pros and cons of FileVault on the new Mac OS X Yosemite. When you get a new Apple laptop, it will come pre-installed with Yosemite software. When you set up an account, it will come up with a new screen that you've probably never seen before, and that screen will look like this. And it comes up with the FileVault disk encryption, and it asks if you want to have FileVault turned on or turned off. Most people don't know what this is, so they just leave it with the presetting of that being turned on. FileVault is good for a couple of things and also has some cons to it. The pros are that it does securely encrypt your information on your computer. So if your computer gets stolen, the person can't get at your information unless you have the password. And then it also can help secure your Time Machine backups too. And lastly, it helps with deleting your user data. If you're going to sell or give your computer to someone else, it'll securely wipe away all of your content and set it up to basically brand new. So those are a few good things about it. The bad things about it is that if you can't remember your passwords very well and you forget the FileVault password, you cannot recreate a password or get the password anyway. The only way to get back into your computer is to reinstall the whole operating system, and if you don't have the computer backed up, then you'll lose all your data. Another bad thing about it is that if your hard drive crashes and fails, and again you don't have it backed up, there is absolutely no way to get the information off of that hard drive, even if you bring it into a technical store like us. That is the main reason why we encourage people to turn FileVault off, is because they come in and they can't remember their password and their hard drive failed and they absolutely need the data that's on there, especially for your pictures and your videos. Those are very important to people, and people tend to not back up their computers. So turn FileVault off and back up your computer. If you already have created an account and you have FileVault turned on, if you go into System Preferences, you can go into Security and Privacy, and then you've got a FileVault option. So here it's got the option to turn FileVault on. I do have to click my lock to be able to make changes. So I can turn it on, and then it says you will need your password and recovery key to access your data. So it kind of does warn you here, but even when you go into here, you will be able to turn it off. But again, you will need that recovery key and password in order to turn off FileVault. And those are the pros and cons for the FileVault for your new Yosemite operating system.